Oh, hello. Hi. How's it going? My name is Markiplier, and I'm just playing some games for the fuck of it. And, oops, I'm not even playing the right game. That is not correct. Aye. Aye. I really goofed it. Hang on. Oh, boy. There we go. Got it. Let's see. Hello! Hi, how's it going? How you doing? My name is Markiplier. Oh, God, it really bones this up. I didn't even set a single thing correctly before I started this, but that doesn't matter because... I guess nothing matters. Alright, I'm gonna get into this, possibly, and then see where it goes from here. Hi, how's it going? My name is Markiplier. How you doing? Am I even live yet? 1 second. Some say that I'm not a professional streamer. Ah, there we go. Working perfectly. Hello. Why isn't this working? Is this stuck on the old one? Probably. Hi. 1 second. Oh, no! Everything broken. But that's okay. Yes. Ah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Got it all. Thank you. All right. Thank you. We got it. It's working again. Finally. Okay. So how you guys doing? Jesus. Phone. Stop buzzing me. I am here to play some Brutal Doom. Also, I just got one of those pop-up green screen things. So I just wanted to test it out, and also I felt like playing something that I haven't played in a long time, and so I decided to play, well, pretty much this one, which is Brutal Doom. I played Brutal Doom on my channel before, but this is a completely different beast, because this is Doom on a completely different level than anything else. Yeah, I was just here, so what about it? I'm back. What does that even matter? So I'm gonna be playing Brutal Doom, which is all about the killing and the exploding and the complete blastination of everything. Why is that there? Hang on 1 second. Put you up... I don't know. Up there? Yeah, that'll work. Okay. So Brutal Doom, if you don't know about it, it's a modification of the original Doom just to make it a lot more, well, brutal. Which just means it's good. Whoa. Who's pot-shotting me? This is gonna be a lot bloodier, a lot explodier. I don't know why I'm getting any latency here. It shouldn't be lagging. This game is so old, there shouldn't be any lagging going on, but you never know with this stuff. No. Video mode. Ah. Uh-huh. Well, wait a minute. There we go. I need that. Full screen. Yes. Uh-oh. That's not what I want. No! God damn it, you're not even on the right screen! God, you piece of shit. This is one of these days I'm gonna learn to actually set up my shit before I start doing it, not immediately during my time. Yeah, hang on. Alright. Nope. Yes. No? Yes. Okay. Yes. Is that better? No, why is it lagging when I move? I don't know why it's lagging when I move around. Ow. Jesus Christmas. Oh. Sorry. Hello? Sorry. Anyway, so whoa! How are you still alive? It doesn't matter. There seems to be a lot of bugs. I think this is a beta version of the game, so I don't think this is exactly the most stable version. I should probably actually go get the stable version instead of this beta one, because otherwise I'm just gonna be flailing around with low frame rates and a lot of bugs. But, okay, I'll worry about- again, another thing where I should have, probably planned before I actually started- before I started doing anything stupid, which is the only thing that I've ever done with my life. Hey! Jesus. Alright, hang on. No. Since when do I have a grenade? Take a grenade! I'm sorry! I'm sorry. Sorry! Anyway, I probably shouldn't be exploding everybody's corpses to pieces and then apologizing to them. Something tells me that my apologies mean nothing to them. Well, that's a nice touch that they got the blood footsteps all over the place, so everyone can know where my trail of destruction lies. Oh, they're fighting. Oh no, they're fighting. Boom. boom, 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 boom. Oh no! Winner takes the shotgun to the face. Oh, they were gonna fight again. Haboski! No? Sorry. Sorry. Oh no! Oh no! Alright, sorry. Demons don't get any. Whoa. Demons don't deserve any remorse. Or as far as I'm told. Whoa, you're still alive. Uh-oh. I forgot about that. The ambush. Aye. Jesus. This is intense. That's the thing about Brutal Doom. I haven't played it in a while, but they've actually done Well! That's not good. Anyway. How you guys doing? Yeah, it's good. It's good. Yeah. Mark Peck, stop sub-gifting. That's no good. That's no good. This is bloodier than Brutal Doom. This is Brutal Doom. This, oddly enough, why am I not responding? I don't want to say R. Respond me! Oh, god damn it. Alright, hang on. Let me try that again. I'm gonna go to the shores of hell because I've done this plenty of times before. I'm not a bad man. I'm not bad. Whoa, that guy's got no head! What the hell? How do you not have a head? That doesn't seem fair. Sorry. Sorry. I got that. Whoa. Freaking assholes. Yee. Kind of hard to aim when I'm hip firing everything and I don't know how everything is doing. Oh man. Last time I saw people play this, I was watching a speed run of this and I have no idea how to do it properly. What did that do? I have no idea. What did that do? I have no idea. What did that do? I have no idea. Oh, a secret got revolved. All right. Easy enough. Oh, hey. Oh, that doesn't look good. This ain't good. No, okay, I'm gonna go back here now. Wait, nope. Hang on. Nope. Let me think about it. Boink. Out of my face, please. Out of my. Whoops. Let me think about it some more. Nope. This ain't working out too well for me at all. Huh. Something seems to be failing me. Is it my... well, there I go. Man, some might say I'm bad at this. But, truth be told, Brutal Doom is just an entirely different beast than anything I've ever played before, so... It's not really that I'm bad at this, it's just that I have no idea what I'm doing. Which could be equated to me being bad at something, but you know I never like to admit failure. Ay. Hey! Boom. Okay, got him. Okay. Excuse me. Thank you. Alright, now... Yeah, it seems to be working effectively. If I just keep spraying bullets as hard as I can in that direction, I'm sure some good will be coming out of this. I'm definitely not gonna be put on Santa's naughty list now. Come here, you. Come on, eat your breakfast, which just so happens to be full of lead. I don't know, you need it for your diet? Something? Are they all dead? Well, that's probably good for me then. Alright, I'll carry on as if nothing- Hey! As if nothing happened. Excuse me. Without all your friends I shot in the face, I'm so sorry about that. Huh! Whoops. You tried to give me a big hug and I just said blam. So sorry. Hey! Whoa, I don't like this place. Nope. Well, I'll miss a third time just to warn you. There we go. Whoa, that guy got squooshed by the door. That ain't good. Like shooting fish in a barrel. Yeah, I guess that. We've all tried that, haven't we? We all remember our youthful days when we shot fish in a barrel. I don't know. Hey, why can't I go in there anymore? There was a secret in there. There was a thing. Well, fine then. All right, see ya. I don't know what good that did to anybody. Definitely didn't do any good to me. Hoop! Hello? Anybody here, Hoopy Poopy? Hoopy Poopy? Well, I don't remember where I'm supposed to be going for this. Some don't smell right. Some don't feel right and some don't smell right. And I think one of them's you guys. I think- Oh, that's right. Don't I gotta go back now? Yeah, that's it. Oh, sorry. Sorry. Did you need that face? I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about- Whoa. Oh, goodness. Sorry. Apologies. Stop shooting each other. Stop shooting each other. Stop shooting me! Shoot each other! Stupid assholes. Uh-oh, that ain't good. Oh, cackadoomin'! It's a cackadoomin'! I can't see shit. Good thing I got a flashlight. Man, I sure am glad that in the original Doom they built in a flashlight, and this is totally... I'm gonna die. Hello? Anybody still down here? Anybody alive? Just poke your head out to be shot in the face, if you are. Alright. Well, no one's alive. Okay. Alright. Well, carry on then. I got the blue key now. Man, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to get through this alive, but I'm gonna try my best. Yoopty. Alright. What do we got over here? This brings back happy memories. Yeah. It really does. I love this game. It's something that's always been close to my heart. I was very happy when the newest version of Doom actually stayed kind of true to this, like this like, I mean, it's not to this brutal Doom's level of violence, but it might as well be, right? Because the new Doom, it was all about, like, ripping and tearing enemies into pieces, and, I mean, this kind of, like, has that same vibe to it, except just kicked up to an extreme degree that they've never really seen before, but even so, God, it's just, I don't know. It's just nostalgia back in the day, playing this game. Because this was like the only game that I played the crap out of when I was a kid. Like, the crap out of. I mean, we've had the free version of the game and I played that to no end. And then, like, when we actually got the not shareware version of it, we ordered the real game. And it just got shipped to us on 4 floppy disks, and whoa, we were like, 4 floppy disks, this is insanity. I have no idea where I'm going. I've completely forgotten everything. But then it was just such a, it threw us for such a loop. Whoa. Oh, hey! Anybody in here? Boom! Sorry. Again, I gotta say sorry about it. WTF, Mark? The Doom reboot had some issues, but the fact that it was putting down demons with it didn't have any issues. The issues that people had with the newest Doom, they were completely unfounded. It was all bias put out by the original trailer that people were like, oh no, this is gonna be, wait, hang on. Wait, what did I just get? Bam, 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 bam. I don't think this is going as well as it should. Yeah. The newest Doom, like, I can't even think of a single issue that it had. It really did bring in the fast-paced action. It had the story there, but then Doom Guy just didn't give a fuck about the story. God, it was good. I'm dead. But it doesn't matter. I tried to punch him with my little spike on a ring. I don't know what that's all about, but had that. Okay, any day now. God, it just doesn't want me to respawn. What a sack of shit. Oh, there we go. Got it. Okay, let's try this again with a little less suck. Alright, that's too much suck. Thank you. Hello? Anybody here? Ha! Sorry. Oh. Hello? Boink! Peekaboo! Sorry! Ugh. It's turned into a blood fountain over there in the corner. Anybody here? Ah! I'm so scared! Sorry! Sorry! You think if I apologize to these demons enough, they're actually gonna forgive me and stop shooting me on sight? Because really, it's their fault for instigating this stuff. It's not me that's doing it. Oh wait, I know what's going on. I'm on Purist. What does tactical mode mean? Hang on, let me do tactical mode. I'm kind of curious about that. Yeah. Ah, fascinating. I don't know what the difference is. There we go. This is what I was missing out on. These are the actual, brutal Doom. Oh, jeez. Sorry! Ugh, that's too much. Now we're getting into it. Now we've got it. Now, now this is the good stuff. I say, as I'm not 100% sure about myself. Oh, this is me running. Is this tactical mode? Tactical mode is bullshit. I don't want tactical mode. Hang on. Let's get rifle start, Inferno. There we go. Let's try this one. Because I don't want to go slow. I want to go fast. I'm like Sonic. I gotta keep moving. Hey, stop that. Yeah, stop that. Ah! How did I forget about that guy already? I got the memory of a goddamn gerbil. Can't even tell when something's around the corner. Hello! Oh, what a gaggle of lovely people. Sorry. Ooh, I always liked this guy. That was the thing about this particular chapter of the game, because my imagination as a kid ran wild and I saw all the iconography, like, as much more realistic than it is portrayed right here in its 8-bit glory, but when I saw, like, in the other rooms in this level, like, all the, like, the skulls, I used to go up to these skulls and I was just like, oh my god! That's horrible. It's like a real human skull right there, and it's like this is like 10 pixels total, and it's just a janky JPEG. But you know, to be perfectly honest, when I first saw him, it was something else. Like there was some parts about this game that honestly scared me. Like I was legitimately like frightened by some of this stuff. So it's just fascinating to see it now. It's so simplistic, but it's nice in its simplistic nature. And now it's bloody, and that's good. Hello? Who's there? Thank you. Hey! Stop that! Sorry. 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 God damn it, I gotta say something else besides sorry. If that's like my catchphrase, I really need some work on that one because sorry isn't a good thing to say right before you extinguish a demon. Like, maybe go back to hell, piss off and die, suck a dick. Anything would be better than sorry at the point. Hiya! No. Hiya! 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 No. No, I'm stuck. No! This is not how I want to die! Aww. Well, that's too late. Dude, man, bro, guy, no need to be sorry. That's not a good slogan either. That's not a good slogan. Dude, man, bro, guy. Oh, thank you, Knives288, for that sweet sub. Alright. Yee. Oh. Oh, God. Well, I'm out of ammo now, so I guess I gotta use my fists. Oh, this seems to be working out much better. Except when I get shot in the face. Hello? This guy's... You alright? Oh, no, he dead. Oh, he very dead. I'm very sorry about that. I don't know if I could have helped you. Yeah, stuff like this when I was a kid, I saw this and I was like, oh! That's horrible! Now... God, I'm so desensitized from all these violent video games that have turned me into a psychopathic killer. Where am I going? Oh, yeah, this level always threw me off. I'm dead! Oh, well, man, who'd have thought I was bad about this game, huh? Yeah. Bruh, no. Yeah. Let's try Thy Flesh Consumed. This is the one that I actually made the video out of, and first showcased how bad I really was. But, if I take it more slowly and actually am a bit more tactical about it, I guess I'd be good, but... Whoa. Why do they have machine guns? That doesn't seem right. Uh-oh. Whoa! What is this, like a submachine gun? I mean, that's not any better than the rifle that I just had, but for some reason in my brain I'm like, that's so cool! For some reason. Uh-oh. Who's there? Oh, I don't like that. This is good crowd control. Oh, nope. Out of bullets. Bye! Uh-oh. Who's over there? Who's in there? Who's splashing around the puddles? Oh, that was just your giblets. Aha! Gotcha! Buddy. Sorry. Uh-oh. Slop. Hey. God, you know, it's weird, it's like, whoa. Oh, that's no good. It's like twofold memories, right? Because, like, there's the memories of when I played this game. Whoa! My God, I just exploded! It's like the memories when I first played this game, but I actually never played this particular level. I believe this level was like an expansion or something. I don't even remember about it. It was like part of Ultimate Doom or like Doom 64 was when this thing happened. I don't even remember. But, like, I'm also getting memories from when I played this for the video, which was like back in the beginning of my channel. I played it like in 2013 or 2014, so I kinda... I played this whoa, that guy was whoa, these guys are chomping up a storm. Ugh, that's no good. But yeah, it's like I've got twofold memories, and one of them isn't even like an actual nostalgic thing. It's when I made a frickin' video about it, but, you know, that can happen when I play, like, games that I played a long time ago. Yeah, if I see him again, like, just recently, I watched 2014 Markiplier videos, and like, where did you come from? Friend? Why were you? Well, I'm dead. Okay, well, that sucked. Man, you splode. Yeah, no joke, I splode. Yeah. Oh, boy. Man, what the hell are you guys even talking about? I'm here talking about nostalgia and stuff, and you guys are just jabbering on about something that... Mary, the ocean? Like, are we having a conversation, or are you just shouting memes at me? Is that what you want to do with my time here? Alright, well that's no good. Something seems to be happening here. Why are they goddamn teleporting in? I have no idea. Well, I suck. Yeah. Why is there a goddamn teleportation portal right there? I swear that hasn't happened before. I think it's just remembering that I suck so badly. It's like, oh, now I'll take advantage of him. Now's the time to actually murder him. That'd be great. Did you expect anything other than memes from your chat? Yes, actually I did. You know, to be perfectly honest, sometimes I actually do just want to have a nice conversation with people. And yet all I ever get for the vast majority of the time is memes and jokes and stuff like that. It's funny because I was on the podcast today and it was a topic of conversation that comes up. It is really difficult to actually have a nice conversation with people when everyone constantly wants to make a joke. I mean, Twitter is especially like the worst about it. Like every single post that I make, it doesn't matter if it's a jokey in its own sense or serious. It's just it's all one big joke, and it just leads down this road where it just doesn't feel authentic anymore. And it's like, it's not even authentic from me, like, trying to actually be authentic to you guys, but sometimes it just feels like everything to you and everything I do is just one big joke. And that really sucks sometimes. And it means that like, even when I'm trying to be, like, having an honest connection with, like, a lot of the people in my fandom, it just alienates me farther and farther. Because it seems like nothing I ever do is taken seriously anymore. You know what I mean? Yeah. Sorry to get, like, brutally honest about it, but it's 100% true. It's super hard to get, like, an honest and true interaction, and it's isolating in a lot of ways. Because it's just joke, haha, joke. Even when I actually want to talk about something serious, so, yeah. Oh no, my mouse! My mouse! My mouse! No, not now! I was doing fine! Son of a— tit. My mouse. This is the same mouse that I've been throwing since getting over it, so it's it's been acting up every once in a while since then, and I think I should get a new one, but I'm too goddamn cheap to get another one, so I just end up using the same one until it craps out on me completely. I'll forgive it for its emotional lapses. There we go. That's my boy. That's my boy. All right, I've almost got this. Almost got this. Another example, if I'm just gonna start venting, which I am, because what else am I gonna do with my time? Another example that always gets me down is, like, don't get me wrong. I love giving people things to mull over and think about, and give something for the theorists to really, like, think about. It's fun, but a lot of times it's not as fun as people think it is. I walked right into that. Especially considering that almost everything I do is always contributed to, like, some deeper plot or some deeper meaning, and I must be sneaking around about something and being a suspicious little douche, like, always coming up with something. And for the vast majority of times, like, I play along with it, and because it is mostly just one big joke. But at the same time, there are things that I love to do, and I love to work and make videos and creations and stuff like that, and I love to make cool things, but a lot of the times the things that I make often get, I don't know, they get treated a specific way, like it's like a prejudgment of what I do before people even are able to understand what I'm going for, because they have these built-up suspicions about things that happened, that like, basing things off of Who Killed Markiplier, or basing things off of, like, the goofs that I do on Tumblr, and it's like a lot of those prejudgments get in the way of people, like, like allowing me to build up something else. And you know, it's fine. It doesn't get in the way of me actually making stuff, and it never actually gets in the way of me trying to be original and try to make videos. But a lot of the times it's just like, it's such a drag when people do it, because it's always the same thing, because it's like, oh, this fucking fucker Markiplier, like, it's like he's doing this thing again. It's like, well, okay, all right, I'm trying to do something cool, actually, you know? I'm legitimately trying to do something cool, and all it's ever treated as is like, it's a joke to, it's a joke to just shit on me, and at some point it becomes a lot less of a joke, and it actually just becomes people legitimately shitting on me for something I haven't even put out there yet, you know? And again, I'm not complaining about it. I got thick skin. I actually can deal with criticism, and I actually can deal with people doing that, because I know it's all in good fun, but at the same time, it does suck the joy out of it for me when I'm trying to put something forward that I'm thoroughly proud of, and I'm thoroughly enjoying, and it's not something that ever interferes with anything that I'm actually doing, but it is something that always weighs on my mind. Like, it's just something I always have to anticipate. Like, whenever I put something out there, I go like, okay, well, no matter what I do, people aren't gonna treat this seriously in certain circles, so just be ready for that. Brace, it's gonna happen. You know, it is what it is, and so that's kind of the reality that I have to face nowadays. Boom! Sorry about that. Didn't mean to do that. But again, just reality. It's like, it's kind of like a chicken before the egg thing. Like, what came first? Me being sassy or people sassing me? And it's kind of this, like, this cycle that builds up after a while where I want to have an honest and true interaction with my fan base, but my fan base never really gives me a chance to be honest and true. You know what I mean? And it's something that weighs heavy on me a lot of times, and it's something that I really do, like, I don't know, I contemplate a lot in the content that I make, and I contemplate a lot, and I'm always working on stuff, and I'm always trying to be harder, but man, sometimes it's just a drag. It really just is, and it's no one's fault. It's just the way things have kind of grown to be. And I'm not even saying that it's all bad. Like, it's not bad. The community's still good, and the community's still, like, very giving and understanding, and the community still, like, rallies around good efforts and stuff like that. But just on a personal interaction basis, most of the time I'm just not treated like a person, you know? I think that's what it all comes down to. Anyway, sorry to get too serious about stuff. I'm literally just playing this game to, like, kill some stress. I'm streaming because I wanted to talk to you guys. And, I don't know. I just wanted to be honest. Because if I'm not honest with myself, then how can I ever be honest with you guys? Yeah. Also, I'm not playing seriously at all, so sorry if I keep dying like this. Hey, I did it! Surprisingly, I did it. Yeah. And now how do I get out of here again? Okay, there we go. Hey! Where the frick did you guys keep coming from? I'm almost out of bullets here. Anyway, yeah. No. I know the community is amazing. I absolutely know the community is amazing, and that's one thing I want to, like, be very clear about in me venting. These aren't observations because I'm just like, oh, this community is garbage and it's just gone to shit. And I don't think the community is bad in any way, and I don't think the community is toxic or anything less than what it could be. It's literally the only thing I'm talking about is the personal interaction that I have with the fan base, and you know, a lot of people misunderstand just how much I see in the fan base. I see pretty much anything. I don't interact as much as I could just because it's something that I can't do. I'm so busy with other stuff that oftentimes I can't talk to people. But also it's something where I don't feel like I don't feel like I'm welcome, or my contributions to my own community are welcome, because a lot of people shit on me for like doing things with egos and characters and stuff like that. And, you know, it's both a point of pride and also it's a thing that stings because people are like, you bastard, Damien and Will deserved better. And it's like, okay, all right, but, you know, I made the series and I made it like that. And also, I am Damien and I am Will. Like, those are all me. Like, the people that you see there are all me and characters that I made to portray for you guys. And so when it comes down to something like that, I look at it and I'm like, you're shitting on me for something that I made and you're defending a character who I am, but also I'm not welcome here. And it's you know, it's just something that grates on the psyche after a while because it gets to the point where people are so, like, inside their own minds about what something should be that my input into it almost isn't welcome anymore. And so I feel like I can't have a conversation with anyone that's anything remotely, like, substantial or serious. And any time that I try to do, it's always looked at from a viewpoint that, you know, is warped by a perspective that people have already seen. Like, every single time that I stand like this for a picture, people are like, it's fucking Darkiplier! And it's like, no, that's how I stand. Because I am that guy, and I just stood that way. That's what I do because he's me. Like, it's something that always gets me confused. But it's a point of pride that I have because people have put so much value into these characters that I portray, and apparently I portray them so well that people like actually put that much faith in the character itself. And like I do take that as a point of pride, and I do believe I should. And again, it's not something that gets me down or is ever going to stop me from being creative or stop me from making things that I think are cool. But, you know, at the same time, it does rob me of the ability to interact with people on a level that I don't often get. You know what I mean? Does that make sense? I don't know. I feel like I'm just rambling down, walking around in circles, but that's just my feelings. Yada, yada, yada. Oh, there we go, finally. Jeez, I finally made it to the end of the first level. Man, there we have it. Finally. Oh, boy. Alright. Yeah. Whoa. Wow! I just loaded in here. Oh, boy. That's the thing about this particular game mode. It doesn't seem to give me enough bullets. Oh my god! Where did you come from? Where did you come from with your butthole? Oh, screw you, you asshole. Well, this is something. Let me get the heals. Yeesh. Man, these people just don't like me. Oh my god. Why? I'm on, like, medium difficulty level here. This should not be well, alright, I'm down here now, apparently. I'm so boned. Where's that? Oh, no, I just saw it! Oh, well, there I go. I've melted pretty down good. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Ken. Like, I know that people appreciate the stuff that I make, and I've never been down about what I make, because there is a separation between, like, what I'm making and how people feel about it, you know what I mean? Because I'm always proud of what I make, and I've especially been proud of, like, what I've been making recently, especially since I've been able to get back from tour and I'm actually able to work on something. Like, the video that I made today, like, the Impossible Let's Play, I'm incredibly proud of that video. It's honestly one of the funniest videos I've made in a long time. To me, when I was editing that one, I was just tickled to death with it. Like, I was tickled to death with it just because it's something that I have not had a chance to edit a video and just laugh out loud at something before, like, not even making any creative edits. Like, that video didn't have any creative edits. It was just like an idea I had, and I'm like, I'm gonna execute this in the best way that I can. I don't know how it's gonna be. Tyler, you just hit me with a bat, and it was just fucking funny. Like, honestly and truly, I was so happy with it. Like, it's one of those moments where you see something and it's just something you're just happy with, and that tickled me to death, and I'm glad that I was able to make it. And then, you know, it turns into it turns into something that spawns like, oh my god, yeah, this is just, of course Mark would do something like this. So I have no problem with like the creation of it. Whoa, I just picked up the suit! I literally just picked up the suit! The immunity suit, I just picked that up! Alright, let me try this way. Alright, I got it. What? How is... Why is it still... why is it still damaging me if I have the suit? Does the suit not do for lava? Man, this is gonna be impossible because I went into this with no health. Oh my god. Oof. This is going poorly. Yee. Ah, shit. We're fine. Yee. Huh. Okay, yeah. Alright, there we go. It would make sense that it doesn't work on lava. Yeah, I guess it would make sense. I guess it would, but, you know, to be perfectly honest, I don't know why I assumed. I think in the original game it did work on lava, but alas, it seems not to be so. Yee! Oh god, I'm out of bullets. What will you expect me to do? Nothing! This game, it's giving me just nothing! Oh my god, I've got my fists to punch with. Great. Okay, that's not helpful in any capacity. There we go. Ugh. Yeah. Anyway, I think at the end of the day, what I crave and what I feel like has been missing out of a lot of my life is authenticity. And, it's something that, like, it's something that I value, like, above all else in pretty much anything I do. I am so dumb! Why did I do this? I was doing so good, and now I'm not doing so good. I don't know where the exit- Oh, fuck me. Oh, thank you, Sam Millennium, for those sweet, sweet bits. Yes, I am live. Yeah. I crave authenticity, above a lot else of what I've been doing lately. I like feeling real, you know? When I was on tour, like, one of the things that happened was I didn't feel real. Like, I felt like this artificial construct that was wheeled around various cities and being like, this is the Markiplier exhibit. Please come up and say hi. Please touch him. He's real. He's authentic. Or don't go beyond the glass, though. It was this fascinating like thing, and but I was really happy that I did it because it was super fun to be able to go around and tour with my friends and be able to go on stage and do the show and really showcase like our individual talents that we haven't been able to do like for a while, and it's something that was an experience that I would cherish. But at the same time, man, it's a drain. It's such a drain on you, especially the way we did the tour, because we did the tour differently than like a lot of people did. Like, we just booked them back to back, and we didn't have any time to see the cities that we were in, and we just lived like the entire life as tightly packed as possible. And it was extremely hard on us, like on all of us, especially considering I was sick almost every single day of that goddamn tour. Literally every single show that we did, I was sick, or one of us was sick in some capacity, and we were just so mentally drained from it that we couldn't even comprehend, like, oh. I'm such a fuck! I'm such a fuck! I'm such a fuck! Oh, jeez. I'm such a giant fuck. Okay, anyway, try this for the... how many times have I done this? Oh, jeez, I'm gonna die again. No! I ran right into that one. I knew I was gonna die before I even died. Oh, Jesus. Just let me win. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. No, reload, you asshole. No. Okay, hang on. No, in the original Doom, you did not have to reload. That was not a thing. There we go. There we go. There we go. Yeah. Yeah. And one of the things that I want to say is, like, me saying these things, me complaining like this and me venting, it doesn't mean that I didn't enjoy it. Like, that's one thing that oh my god! I'm such a fuck! I'm such a stupid fuck! I'm not enjoying this! God damn it, I'm such a fucking fuck. I'm such a, oh wow. I hate myself. Oh, come on! No, 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 no! I have nothing left. Yee. Oh, of course I get hit by that. Ay, ay, ay. Okay. No, no. Hang on. I know I didn't finish what I was saying, but there's a reason. Okay. Oh, man. Ah, stop! Don't! I'm gonna kill this. No. What I want to say is, like, just because I'm complaining about this doesn't mean that doesn't mean that I'm not happy with what I do. It's, the only thing I'm venting about here right now is, like, it's kind of like this minor thing, but it's also incredibly important to realize. And it's incredibly important to put out in, like, I don't know, just out in real life. These things, like, these things are sometimes things that people would sweep under the rug, but I've never been one to ever, like, hide anything. I just don't have time for it. I don't have time for being indirect about things, which is why a lot of times I can come across, fuck! I can come across as being blunt. Yeah. But yeah. Complaining about something doesn't mean that I don't enjoy what I do. God, I cannot fucking concentrate. I'm trying to blow up that goddamn barrel in the background over there. You sack of shit, get away from me. My aim is improving, that's good. Oh my god. Like the most impossible thing I could possibly do in my life. Fucking fuck you, every fucking one of you. There, now I hit the barrel. Great. I went to PAX West 2016, then you and Amy walked through the doors, but you looked like you didn't want to be disturbed, so I didn't go up to you. No, I just have resting douche face. I'm always happy to say hi. Like, legitimately, but a lot of people, what people don't realize is when they meet me in real life versus, like, when I'm doing videos and stuff like that, is when I'm in real life, I'm not on. Like, it's not that there's, like, a different version of me, but everyone knows there's a more energetic stage presence that you have. It's not a lie to be, like, on. I am a fuck. It's not a lie to be on or off, but, like, when I'm in real life, like, it's not that I'm tired or I'm low energy or I don't want to be disturbed. If I wouldn't be out in public if I didn't want to be, like, talk to you guys or stuff like that. So you should have come up and said hi to me. Like, it really doesn't matter. I'll let you know if I have to be somewhere, and then I'll make my leave. But when it comes down to stuff like that, like, it's all comes down to craving authenticity. Like, I don't want to... when I'm meeting people, I want to listen more than I want to talk. Like, that's the thing. I don't want to talk to you if you're meeting me for this first time. Like, you're the one that knows stuff about me. I know nothing about you, so I don't talk a lot when people come up and say hi to me, because why would I talk? Like, I'm not the one that needs to talk there. So a lot of people who meet me in real life are like, oh, you're quiet. Are you tired? And it's like, that's the worst question you could ever say to me. Of course I'm not. I'm a fuck! I'm a fuck! I'm a fuck! Like, it was like, it's not that I'm tired, it's just that I'm listening. Like, that's literally the only difference between me, like, when I'm out there. Like, if someone looks like they have something to say to me, then I'm gonna shut up and I'm gonna listen to them. I am never gonna get through this. Oh! Oh my god! I can't even get around this guy. Didn't know you could kick him, so that's... Why do I have no bullets now, all of a sudden? Why... I have no bullets? Just kill me, just straight up kill me, just fucking kill me. Just kill me. Thank you for the sweet bits. Just kill me. No, get out of the way. I want to shoot. There we go. No! You fuck! Never, ever, ever gonna... I'm never, ever. Yeah. It's also why, like, oh, fucking hell. Like, there's also, I pushed the wrong button. Oh, God, I can't talk about this and try to get through this fucking level. I'm never, ever gonna do this. Because I'm trying to, you know what, I'm just gonna shut up. Hang on, I'm just gonna shut up for a second. No, that wasn't the one. Hup. Hang on. No! 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 Oh my God! Just kill me. Oh my God. There we go. Nope. Yeah. Okay. Whoa. All right. So long as I don't fall in the lava, I'm gonna be fine. So long as I don't be a stupid shit, I'm gonna be fine. Oh my god. Okay. All right. So, where do I don't even know where to go from here. Is this the thing? There we go. I pressed it. Oh, okay. All right. Whoa. All right. No, not today. No, fuck you. What the hell? Did I get you? No, I hit the dirt. Oh, you look weird from above. Okay. All right. So that's what I'm saying when I say I crave authenticity with people. I never want to portray myself to be anything less than what I am. And like I like joking with people. I really do. I like sarcasm. I like sass, and I like joking around with people, and I like having inside jokes, and I like the aspect of the community in terms of a self-policing thing. I don't want to police the community anyway and being like, my feelings are hurt, you need to behave X, Y, and Z. I absolutely hate that. That's, to me, that's like the, it does, this is, it, no, oh my god, I hate that, oh, I hate that. Where's this go? Oh, okay. It's supposed to affect the lava, it is, I know it is. But, and like, I absolutely do not want people being like, you need to be nicer to Mark because his feelings are up. Fuck that. If people want to be mean to me, then like, fucking be mean to me. I don't care. My feelings are not going to be hurt if people insult me. I'm fine with that. But what I'm saying is like, I crave authenticity in like normal human interactions. Normal human interactions have times when you're joking with people. They also have times when you're not joking with people, when you're very serious and when you're listening. And for me, when I'm meeting you guys for the first time, that's legitimately it. I'm meeting you for the first time. Whenever I meet someone for the first time, I treat them like I would meet anyone for the first time. I politely listen, I shut up, and I try to get to know them in what little time that I actually have. So, what I hate is people that always like, always come up to me and the first thing that they say to me is like, it's something that doesn't matter. Like, I don't care if the first thing you say to me is a joke or not like that, or something like that is a meme, like, that's totally fine. But when you say something that just has nothing to do with getting to know a person, like, it's just a drag, and it just makes me feel like I'm an object more than I'm a real person that actually wants to be there for you. It's kind of like treating people like a human at all times, no matter what you do. And it's hard for me to actually pull up an example for this to happen because, like, people when they meet for the first time, it's like, it's so weird. Like, one of the examples that I would say is, like, the things that always get my goat, and it's not because I actually care about my height. I don't. Like, it's some people, for some reason, the first thing they say to me when they come up to me is like, wow, you are as short as, like, you're shorter than you look. And I'm like, that's fine if you want to open this with a joke, but your first interaction with me is an insult. Like, take it whatever you want. I don't know you, right? And you come up to me and the first thing you say is an insult. That just colors our entire conversation. Why would you do that? Again, I don't care. I'm perfectly comfortable with my height. I make fun of my height more than you guys make fun of my height because my fucking friends are goddamn giants and I look 4'2" next to them. And that's totally fine. I like that. But goddamn, I want to meet you guys and get to know. Don't open up with a fucking insult. What do you think that's gonna make me think you are? Like, that's our only interaction we've ever had. Why would you open with that? Like, goddamn. And I try to move past it. I'm trying to be like, okay, all right, it's a joke. But subconsciously, I'm just like, all right, that's how this conversation is gonna be. And that doesn't happen often. That's just an example that I came up with. And again, what is slapping? What is slapping? Who's fapping in the distance? What the fuck is that? Yeah. And like I said, I don't care if people insult me. I don't. I literally do not care. I have the thickest skin of anybody on YouTube. I just literally don't give a shit. But at the same time, I also want to have honest and open communication with people, and it's hard to do when everything is a joke. You know what I mean? There are times and there are places for things to be a joke, and there's times and places to make fun of me, which is almost all the time, almost 100% all the time, because I love causing the fan base to be in a ruckus. I love it. I love that. But at the same time, it is hard to have that always be the case. And it just makes it more and more difficult to have an open and honest discussion with someone when that's all there is. When there's no bridge to actually have a civil conversation and to actually have common ground outside of a joke, then everything that I do just becomes a joke. And when I look at it, I'm not proud of it anymore. You know what I mean? Oh no! All that. Oh no! It's fine. It's fine. I'm fine. Everything's fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm gonna play a different game. Let's go back to my office. It's fine. It's totally fine. Yeah. And like I said, it's not a factor of me being like, oh, I want people to treat me XYZ. Like, I don't care. People are going to be what people are going to be, and a lot of it has to do with like how I interact with the community, and how sassy I am is sometimes repaid in kind, and it's only a factor of that. But at the same time, whoa, hey, how's it going? At the same time, it's something that I crave, and I crave more than ever. I crave like the real. Because it's not even a quantity thing. I think Lorelai said something about it being a quantity thing. It's not a quantity thing. Like, it's not a size of the fan base. Because I had real, like, more authentic interaction with people, like, when the fan base was, you know, just this big. It's not like now suddenly there's a problem. It's just something that always, like, it's always there, and it's something that I always, it's something that always weighs on my mind, because there's a balance in my own life, and there's a balance in what I do, and there's a balance in, like, the things that I put on myself in terms of like work that I want to do, and I do work very hard, and I do work for there, and I don't even dwell too hard on like the first impression thing. Like, I don't care about that. Like, again, honestly, I don't fucking care if someone, like, because again, that's your choice. Like, I don't care. It's what you do. You're gonna do that. Like, all I'm saying is for your own sake. I'm just like, maybe don't. If you do that to me, who else are you going to do that to? But when it comes down to like the things I make and the stuff I do, not everything I do has an ulterior motive. In fact, almost nothing I do has an ulterior motive. My motives and my wants are very direct. The things that I want to put out there are very obvious. The goals that I have are very succinct, you know. And at the end of the day, I sometimes feel like I lose a sense of identity for myself when I'm not able to, like, feel like I'm directly in control of what I make, you know. There comes a time when I'm working on big projects, and I'm working on stuff like that, and I've got so many hands in the pot that I feel like what my original intention for making YouTube videos has kind of deviated from me. Because a lot of people put forward the question that it's like, oh, do you make videos that you want to make, or do you make videos that the people want to see? And it's like, there's never been a distinction for me where I make videos that I think people want to see. I've never done that. I've never, ever done that. A day in my life, a day on YouTube, like, I don't do that. And the very, very harsh way of saying that is, if you put it in another word, it's just like, I don't make videos for you guys. And that sounds harsh on its face, but it's also true. And it's something that I try to preach as much as possible, and I try to tell people as much as possible when I tell people who are asking me, like, how do I become a YouTuber, and how do I do X, Y, and Z? How do I get to where you are? And I'm like, you have to make videos for yourself. You have to do things that make you happy, or else all of it's going to be a wash anyway. I don't make videos so that all and every single one of you will enjoy it to the maximum T. I make videos that I love. I make videos that I enjoy. It's a selfish endeavor. It's a selfish endeavor that a lot of people happen to watch. I've never been of the mind that I'm like, I'm going to play blah, 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 just because it's going to get me blah, views and it's going to be super fun and everyone's going to love it. That's why I went 2 years before I made Moo, because like it's things like that always get on me. It's like, am I making this because it's a popular series and it'll do really well, or am I doing this because I actually want to do this? And it's such a balance that you have to live, and it's such a balance that you have to do. And again, all it comes down to is, the people that will watch my videos are the people that will actually enjoy it. And those people that actually enjoy it are the people that I want to interact with in the first place. If people don't like my videos, that's fine. That's always been a right, and that's always been something that can be done. You guys cannot like my videos. If you don't like my videos, that's fine. It's just like people who don't like me. I don't give a fuck. A lot of people seem to think that I have some sensible soul and I'm just like very, very, very tender and vulnerable to what people think. I couldn't give two shits if people don't like me. That's one of my greatest strengths. I don't give a fuck if people don't like me. It's like, criticism is fine. Constructive criticism, fine. But if people are just shitting on me, rolls off me like wind on a summer breeze. Like, don't give a fuck. Because I make videos for myself, and I do things for myself, and I started this journey because I wanted control of my life. And so what gets me down lately is I feel like people become distracted from what I'm trying to do and why I'm trying to do things. The reason I do charity efforts, and the reason I do the videos that I do, and the reason that I play fan games. A lot of people want me to play games, and they want me to play a fan game because they're like, you should play that, right? That's something that you should do. And I'm like, it's not if I don't feel it, then why would I do it? Like, I want to do a lot of things, and I want to play fan games, and I want to do like certain games that people want to say, and I want to play games that certain things. But at the same time, there are periods of time when I don't want to play any video games. I very rarely play video games that I actually enjoy anymore. I don't play video games as a hobby. I don't even have time for hobbies these days from everything that I'm doing. And it's not a bad thing. It's just because that's the way my life has gone. That's how I've grown as a person. In all honesty, gaming is not as big a part of my life as it once was. Hence why I do a lot of live action stuff and a lot of live like sketches, and I do a lot of big projects because those are the things that excite me more than what I do. And so what that results in is there's a lot of like questioning and being like, oh, what are you doing, Markiplier? Are you just like when did you get back to the games? And again, like criticism like that rolls off me like a summer breeze. I just don't give a fuck, and I keep doing what I want to do. But there are times when I want to say, like, just the authenticity doesn't feel like it's there, you know. And it's not even a factor of just me. Like, this is like kind of culture as a whole on the internet these days. There's so many people trying to get the joke in. You know, there's so many people that are trying to get the meme in, get the joke in, get the first joke, like try to make the first joke. There's people that like put too much value in that as opposed to like having a conversation and, you know, actually having a discussion. And it's a competition to see who can become the most funny. Where and when you have a world where everyone's trying to be the class clown, no one's taking anything seriously, and it's something that weighs on me, and it really does. It all harkens back to like the video that I made like back in 2015 when I said that YouTube was changing, and boy, did I hit the nail on the head on that one. If I could ever like say that I called something on YouTube, I called that one. It's something that like it's something that I like look at when it comes to YouTube, and I see it, and I've seen it over the past 6 years, and I'm very observant about like the trends and stuff like that, and the different like ebb and flow of certain types of content, the ebb and flow of like the certain trends and things like that. And when I look at it, and I look at what people are doing, and I look at the way things are going, and I look at the things that people do to try to get popular, it's almost disheartening. You know, it's almost disheartening to see, just because again, it all comes down to authenticity. It's like, what is real anymore? What really matters to people here? What really matters to people that are watching this kind of stuff? Like, what is it telling people? Like, what kind of message is it spreading? And who am I to bemoan anything like that? I made a video today where I was chained up in quote unquote BDSM stuff. That was a construction worker's safety harness that I was tied up in, but because I said it was BDSM, everyone was like, "Oh, it's a BDSM harness," which is fine. I don't care about that. But yeah, it's something that's just a fascinating subject, just a fascinating thing to see. And again, like I've said before, me talking about this stuff doesn't mean that I'm depressed about something. Doesn't mean that I hate what has YouTube become? Fuck that. Who cares? Like, that is something that was never a part of what I was doing and never a part of what I did. Even when I made the video, YouTube is changing. It's not like I was like, yeah, I can't believe it. I'm gonna quit if it doesn't change. Like, I don't give a fuck if YouTube changing. I just wanted to say like something that like I just wanted to show what it was. And it's something like that. Like it's not even it's not even a factor of things changing that I don't like. It's just an observation. It's just an observation that I make. So and it's something that leads me to just being like, yeah, I want something more authentic. I want to make things that I want to make. I want to do what I want to do, and it really does make it feel like something. It really does make me feel like something is to be gained from, you know, being honest and being true and being something like that. Yeah. So, oh yeah, no, I'm not depressed or anything. I'm happier than ever when I'm making my videos. I'm super excited for like this week that I got going on and the things that I've been making recently. Like, I'm incredibly excited about it. I love it to death. I love what I've been doing, and I love everything that I've been able to do. And I'm super fortunate, and I always know that I'm super fortunate to be in the position that I am. And I never take that for granted, but I always would encourage the idea that people should always try to strive for authenticity in what they do. Not saying that you need to stop being jokey, not saying you need to stop having fun, not saying you need to stop like living your life and like enjoying yourself on the internet. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is just take time to realize that every single person on the internet, every single person that's out there right now is a human being with thoughts and feelings, with goals and ambition, with dreams and with ideals and with morals that are somewhat different than what you have. And when you get to that point, you start to make connections with people that you never thought you'd make before. And so that's what's important to me. Let's see. I always forget how deep your streams are. My streams aren't deep. Not these ones anyway. The charity streams are deep just because like there's only time to talk about real authentic shit. And that's something that's like just always super important to me. And you can ask anyone who knows me in my personal life. Like, I have moments when I'm very serious. I have moments when I'm not very serious. It just is all a good balance. Yeah. I'm afraid to put all my time and effort into this. Into what? I have no idea. YouTube? Whatever. Do it. Well, I mean, have you tried it? Why not try it? I'll be right back. I need some water. I've been talking too much. I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. I'm gonna put this thing down. This is an experiment. It's cool. I don't think I'm ever gonna use it. I kind of bought it just because I like the idea of having a green screen around somewhere. Oh. Shit dicks. Charlie? You talking to Charlie? You think Charlie? You think this is Charlie? Charlie's dead. This is the new bitch. Hey, fucking asshole! You think you're gonna take? Fuck you! Yeah, that's what you think. Yeah, that's me. This is the real me. I crush everything you love. That's who I am. All right. Not Charlie? Oh, absolutely Charlie. 100% Charlie. Oh, what was I talking about? I have no idea. Must not joke. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah. Oof. To be perfectly honest, I love a lot of the jokes that you guys made. That's why I like letting the fan base find itself for the most part, because it's like a self-creating beast, you know. It's people finding their own identity, because there are certain things that I like doing where I'm very like control freaky about what it is and what I want it to be, and then there's certain things where I'm just like, it'll find its own way. I'm not worried about it. It is what it is. So yeah, so definitely not worried about it. Marpek, stop gifting subs. Stop it. Stop it. Yeah, you don't need babysitting. That's never what I wanted about the fan base. I'm not the babysitter of you guys. I'm definitely not. But at the same time, you know, I'm just as much a part of this community as anything. And when I said, like, you know, I do say, I very much, and I always stand by the words that I make videos for myself, but I always recognize the fact that other people gain a lot from the videos that I make. And it's a balancing act, because I can't do... Oh, wow, I'm not playing Doom anymore. I should just go to IRL. Like, it's a balancing act, because I do what I love doing. Wait, what was I saying? It's a balancing act. Oh yeah, because I do what I want to do because it's fulfilling to myself, and it's very rewarding to what I do. But also, what I do is reflected upon a lot of people, and they gain a lot of that. And a lot of people like just listen to my words, and they find a lot of value in what I do. So I always want to stay true to that, and I always want to remember like what that's all about. Yeah, and I always want to encourage people that like I am not the end all be all of what it is to aspire to be as a YouTuber. I am not the golden boy who has the magic ticket, and if you listen to every word that I say, you are going to be guaranteed success. That's not true. I know a lot of shit, and I'm very intelligent when it comes to building something on YouTube, and I know what I'm doing when it comes to making videos. But at the same time, I'm not the best. Like, I'm not the best that ever was. And as much as I strive to be as good as I possibly can, I know I'm not the greatest and the ultimate answer for everything that is your problems of self-fulfilling. But I do my best. And that's literally all I can ever do. I had a conversation with someone today that was talking about, like, they were admiring my work ethic, and I'm like, dude, you don't know what I think of my own work ethic. Like, I get shit done, but that doesn't mean that I am like the end all be all of amazing work people. Like, there's more to what I do than ever meets the eye. So I try to put forward the best ideas that I possibly can, and I do believe that. I do believe that a lot of causes that I champion are incredibly important, and I try to put my best foot forward on that. But at the same time, I don't listen to people. Yeah, I'm very boneheaded, and I'm very stubborn, and if I believe that something is the right thing to do for myself, and I truly believe in it, like no one and nothing is going to get in my way from saying and standing by what I do, which is why, you know, I stand by what I do, and I always try to champion the right things, and I always try to do right by you guys, for the most part anyway. I do try. Oh, yeah. There's all of, Chica's victims are strewn about everywhere. Absolutely everywhere. It is devastation as far as the eye can see. But she's the best little beast. I don't know where she is right now. She's probably downstairs, but she's doing good. Yeah, she's savage beast. Anyway, Mark, how would you say you go about filtering yourself but still being authentic? I don't filter myself, is the thing. Like, I really don't. I don't filter myself. That's why I can come across as a stubborn asshole. I don't believe in filtering myself. I don't believe that anybody worth their salt would follow me if I wasn't who I truly am. And sometimes who I truly am is a sassy bitch. Sometimes who I am is a royal cunt. And the other times, I hope that I can come across as caring and understanding, because a lot of the times I do. Like, I'm very caring, and I'm very understanding, and I'm very empathetic, but there are times when I have to say things, and I have to call things the way they are. It's why I made the gun control video. It's why I made, the respect video, and it's why I made every video that I have, because it was true to my emotions at the time. And a lot of what I do is just that. It's 100% true to just my emotions of what they are at that current place in time of my life. And if I'm ever dishonest with you guys, it's only because I'm dishonest with myself, and therefore I never want to be dishonest with you guys, because I never want to lie to myself. Yeah. Does Chica make a hole in the toy and rip out all the stuffing? Yeah, she kind of goes face first. It's like that simulacra quote. What is it? If you sit on my face, I'll eat my way to your heart. That's what she does, but reverse, starting with the face. Yeah. I'm a multifaceted person. I have more than one trait. And yeah, that's true. That is something that a lot of people don't recognize in just the internet in general. People are multifaceted. They are not exactly what they seem to be, because no one can ever exactly show who they are and what they are. It's not just that I'm complex. Everybody's complex. Everyone is. Yeah. And like, that's why it's why at the same time, like, I never judge anyone that does go out and do the hustle of YouTube, because there are people that like do the hustle of YouTube, and they do what I did a long time ago, and they're like, shares are a little low this month. Maybe you guys need to pick it up a little bit. Like, please smash that subscribe button. It's why I make fun of it more than anything. It's because, I know what it's like, and I know the competitions thing is fierce, and I have already hit success. Like, that's the thing. That's what really blows my mind, is so many people are so unbelievably afraid of losing what they had that they will never try anything new. And that just blows my mind, because people never believe me. People never seem to believe me when I say I would not care if my channel died tomorrow or tonight. If my channel got deleted, it wouldn't stop me from being who I am. Why is the idea that losing what you have be the end all of you as a person? Like, it's not about like getting to the point. It's not about having the success. It's not about holding on to that success. It's about using what you learned, getting that success to push you to the next level of who you can be. And that's like the only avenue that I've ever wanted to put forward in my life. It's the only driving force in my entire life. Because to me, the whole meaning of life to me is just finding what you're willing to die for, right? Like, you're only alive because you're gonna die. Like, and I know this when I was getting close, close to death, I guess. Not that close, but when I was in the hospital and I was just thinking about my life, it was that moment that I realized that I needed to commit myself to something that I felt like was under my control, or else I was going to go crazy. I needed to choose something that would be preferable to death, you know? I needed to choose something that was just anything but the bottom of the barrel of where I was, and using that as like a fuel source to improve myself, because it didn't matter what I did. Like the difference between like success and complacency and failure isn't like, it's not these like black and white tones. It's shades of gray that all get you to some place. Because the difference between me and someone that I guess doesn't do what I do. I don't know how to describe it, because I don't want to say that. I don't want to say like the only, like I don't want to say that I always would have found success in whatever I would have done. But the difference between me and someone that maybe wouldn't be willing to go the distance to find success is that I am willing to try anything until I die. Like I am willing to keep pushing until like I can't push anymore. Failure has no meaning to me. Like it doesn't matter how many times I fail, it doesn't mean I'm ever gonna quit. You know what I mean? Like failure is always gonna happen, and I failed at a lot of things before I found YouTube. And who knows, in the future maybe I'll fail YouTube too, but it doesn't mean I'm ever gonna quit. Like if my channel is gone, it just means that I get to try something else. And this is as far as this has taken me, and it's still growing to this day, and my YouTube channel is still like exploding, but that doesn't mean that this is the end all be all of my life. Like my life is still going, and I'm still pushing myself to improve, because these skills that I build and these skills that I have and the kind of person that I am has grown to this point where I'm prepared for the next failure. You know, the next failure, in fact, I'm looking forward to, just because I can't wait to see how far it's going to push me down so that I can bring myself back up beyond it. Like I don't give a fuck about failing. I just want to succeed as hard as I can. There's nothing that's ever going to stop me from success, no matter how long it's going to take, unless I die. Like that's just the end all of it. Like I will keep going, and I will keep pushing myself, and I'll keep trying to succeed until I die. And that's about it. Anyway, so that didn't make a goddamn lick of sense. But what's your next milestone that you want to achieve? There's nothing I want to achieve on YouTube anymore. That is the brutal truth of it. There is nothing on YouTube that I want to achieve. Like what else could I possibly do that I don't already have? I am successful on YouTube. I am ludicrously successful on YouTube. I am that level of success that people dream of. I have that. And I like, where else would I possibly go from here? There's nothing that I want on YouTube. But there are other things that I want in life. There are. There's other things that I want, satisfaction that I want that I don't have. And like that's just the constant struggle. It's like what's next? Like what do I find? Yeah. Just be happy that you're alive and still breathing. Well, I mean, I guess if you want to look at it that base level, that's not what I'm saying either. I mean, sure, be happy that you're alive and still breathing, but that's not what I mean. that's a boring existence if that's all you're happy about. Yeah. Let's see. Have I thought about game development? Nah, not for me. Now you have fun and ride it out while you can. It's not about that either. Yeah, it's not about that either. Because if I found something that I loved more than YouTube, like, I would do that. I would instantaneously do that. I enjoy YouTube, but I don't have a goal. Like, I reached my goal. Right now it is kind of riding it out, but that's not what I love. I love chasing something. Yeah, I love chasing things that are beyond my ability. I love chasing those things that people are like, there's no way you can do that. And I'm like, let me prove you wrong. I can't wait for this. Yeah, it's just, it's like, there's no fun in riding something out. There's no fun in it. There's no purpose in it. There's nothing to be gained from it. I'm more than happy to lose everything if it means that I can start something that really excites me. Like, okay, well, in other aspects, what do you want to achieve? Well, I don't know. That's the thing, right? Like, that's where I am in my life, where I don't know what else I want to achieve. I really don't. Like, what else could I possibly achieve? What else could I do? These are questions that I'm not putting them out as hypotheticals. These are questions that I'm legitimately asking myself. What do I want to achieve, and how do I get to that point where I want to achieve X, Y, and Z goal? You know what I mean? Yeah. I love how all pretense of this being a gaming stream was abandoned. We're in full serious time. Yeah, it happens. Whatever. Be a voice actor. Fuck that. Maybe small roles, but that's not a passion to have. Yeah. Don't they still have that thing about going to Mars? Yeah, I probably wouldn't get on that. Yeah. Learning new things and improving yourself is what it's all about. People are afraid of change, but it's so important about life. That's true. Yeah, I would agree with that. Because that's the one thing about my life that I don't understand about a lot of other people is a lot of people hate change. I love change. I love change. I have to change. Change is the only constant in my life, is that I am always changing. I'm always fiddling. I'm always trying to find the right recipe. I'm always trying to tweak something. I'm always trying to fine tune things because I always love the ability to change, and I love the ability to do different things, and I love what I put forward and what I do. I love changing myself. I love finding new horizons for myself. I love pushing myself to that next level, and that's just I don't want people to just ever become complacent with what they have because you're never going to go anywhere unless you change. So why not keep going? Yeah. I have so much bad in my life and honestly a lot of suicidal thoughts today. It's hard to even breathe sometimes. Thank you for this chat. How do you keep going? Well, it's like what I said. My whole motto in life is the meaning of life is to find something worth dying for, because the only thing we have in life is the guarantee of our own death. We are all going to die. And I'm not trying to be cataclysmic about death. This is just it's just a fact. You know, they say it's a pretty common theme to say live every day like it's your last. I just hold that true to my life. I live every day as if I'm never going to get another one because I have to keep pushing myself because there's an end to all this. So why not keep going? And it's finding that purpose that you want to dedicate your life for, because the only currency we have is time. And it's how are you going to spend that time in a better way than just sitting on your ass and wondering what you're going to do next, which is exactly what I'm doing. So why am I sitting on my ass and wondering what I'm going to do next? Yeah, exactly. So, never stop pushing. Yeah, I mean, that's absolutely true. Never stop pushing. It's just like a policy in my life. I just don't do it. I can't stop pushing myself. I can't stop. I can't stop moving forward. I never want to hold on. I never want to hold on to something so tightly that it just crumbles to dust in my hands. Yeah. Finding purpose is hard. It is. It is absolutely hard. Finding purpose is hard, but you'll never find it if you don't try new things. That's why I keep trying new things all the time. I do the singing thing. I tried this tour. I tried making music. I'm still trying that. That's something that I very much like. And I just thoroughly enjoy trying new things because it gives me a sense of finding that one thing that is going to make me super passionate about it. And another thing that a lot of people get is forget is passion and purpose. They're not permanent. They're never going to be permanent. What you feel about something is never going to be the exact same every single day. You're not going to burn with the same intensity for something 365 days or for 10 years out that you're doing something. You're probably not going to have the same passion for it you did after 10 years as you did on day one. And if you do, that's wonderful. Is it going to last for another 20? No. You just have to keep adapting and you have to keep pushing forward and keep trying, yeah. Sorry, Mark, I don't know why I got banned, but just wanted to say you're an amazing and very giving person. I don't know either. Mods? Bots? I don't know. Whatever. A lot of days it's hard to get out of the bed in the morning. Not for me. Yeah, not for me at all. And I'm not bragging. I'm like, nah, getting out of bed is the easiest thing for me. It's like I get out of bed every single day because I just have so much shit to do. I'm just like, I get out of bed and I'm just like, oh, fucking gotta do something. Yeah. So I never have trouble like getting out of bed. Not even a little bit. Yeah. Suitcase rowboat. Mark, how the fuck do you believe in yourself so hard? Teach me your ways, would you? Like, I don't know. There's no other way for me to think in my life. Like, and that's not even to say that I always am always believing in myself. I'm not 100% always confident in what I'm doing. Like, it may seem like it, but that doesn't mean that I'm just always like, I am certain about what I'm doing and I'm going to commit to this till the ends of my days. It's like, no, it's not about like believing yourself in what you're doing. It's just believing that no matter what you do, failure isn't going to stop you. I believe in myself to a point, and I have doubts just like anybody else would. But at the end of the day, I just look at myself and I'm like, those doubts don't matter. You still have to do it first before you know you're wrong. You still have to commit to something before you realize your mistake. You still have to, even if you see that you're going to make a mistake, you still have to make the mistake. You can't look and be like, oh, I might make a mistake. No, you have to fucking make the mistake and then feel terrible about yourself and then get over it. Like, it's just like, it's the process that I understand about myself. And it's not something that I knew my whole life. I just now know the process. You do shit, you fuck up shit, and then you get over shit. And then you're fine. And then you'll live. If it doesn't kill you, then what's the problem? Like, you just keep moving. And for me, like, that's the only mantra that I have in my life. It's just like, there's nothing else to do. Yeah. Let's see. T-Man Z, why are you so hard on yourself when you don't have to be? Fuck that. I'll be exactly as hard on myself as I need to be. Like, who defines what too hard on myself is? I'm not broken. I don't break from how hard I am on myself. It doesn't kill me. Me being hard on myself doesn't break me. It only makes me stronger. Me pushing myself doesn't break me, only makes me stronger, because I am everything that I aspire to be, or at least I will be. And if I keep pushing myself, then I'm only always going to get better in life. And so from your perspective, I'm hard on myself. From my perspective, I'm not hard on myself enough. So it's just very different. Yeah. You make so many people happy by you just being you. Well, time to fucking change that. I don't want happiness in here. I want sorrow and misery as far as the eye can see. Yeah. So what's your best advice to people who find it hard to get motivated? For me, motivation has nothing to do with it. Motivation is a fleeting thing. Motivation is something that is temporary to the extreme. Motivation is going to leave you faster than anything. If you have to get your motivation from posters on a wall, if you have to get your motivations from like a motivation subreddit, you're never going to get any shit done. All you have to do is realize, just very realize that you have a goal. There is steps to get to that goal. Every single step towards that goal fucking sucks. And it doesn't matter that it fucking sucks. You're never going to go into it and being like, I can't wait to hate myself doing this shit. It's like, it doesn't fucking matter if you hate it. It doesn't matter if it hurts. It doesn't matter if you're going to hate yourself when you're doing it. If it gets you closer to your goal, it doesn't fucking matter. You do it anyway. You do it, you bitch and moan about it the whole way you're doing it. You fucking are like, I can't fucking believe I have to go to the gym at 8 in the fucking morning. You say that on your drive to the gym, and then you just do it. Because motivation will never, ever get you through all the way to your goal. Motivation will start you on the path. Discipline will get you all the way there. And the only way you get discipline is by repetition and kicking yourself in your own ass. So don't rely on motivation. Just realize that it's going to suck. Accept that fact. Understand that that won't kill you. And then you move on with your life. Make sense? Yeah. That's all I have to say about that. Oh, color correction. Oh, that's beautiful. I can be beautiful. No, that's different. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, bitching and moaning about getting to my goal is how I live my life. Yes, you can bitch and moan, so long as you bitch and moan while taking one foot in front of the other and getting yourself towards that goal. Then you can bitch and moan all you want. Yeah. Retro Rhino. Honestly, the thing that stresses me the most right now is I'm trying to become an animator on YouTube, and I'm taking the attitude of putting my everything into it, but I'm not sure where I should draw the line and switch to something else. I can't really bring myself to do anything else, so where do I draw the line? Is it what you love to do? Do that. Like, I can't make your life decisions for you. You know where the line is. You know what's worth it. Are you able to eat? Are you able to put a roof over your head? Are you able to do all those things, take care of the basic life necessities, and do the thing you love? Great. If not, change. I don't know. I can't tell you. Yeah. Any tips for building a PC? I don't fucking know. I don't know. Do it. I don't know. Yeah. How much of your time is truly your time other than sleeping? Do you ever sometimes take a needed break, or do you keep pounding through? I keep going until the work's done. That's literally all there is to it. Like, if there's work to be done, I'm working. If there's if there's planning that needs to be done, I'm planning. That being said, I do let a lot of my own personal life go by the wayside. My home is a fucking wreck, and I haven't decorated anything, and there's still like boxes that I haven't unpacked. People think like all my talking about like motivation and stuff of like anything that's not pertaining to my goal, I kind of fucking forget about. And so that's why I'm not perfect example, because there are things in my life that I'm just like, well, I didn't do that, so that's a problem. And there's things in my life that I just kind of like fucking don't be human about. But hey, I can't be perfect, so I might as well prioritize the things that I care about and leave my trash heap of a home alone. So that's just what I do. Hey, we got any more questions? I'm probably going to close this up soon. I didn't mean to talk this long. What if you lose sight of your real goal? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? I'm not sure I understand the question. What was your real goal in the first place that you would lose sight of it? Like, did your goal change? Like, what do you mean lose sight of it? Did you find something else that you enjoyed? Do that. I don't know. Lose sight as in like, man, maybe it wasn't worth it doing fucking XYZ like thing. I don't know. Just do it. Charity live stream plans. I've got something in the works, but I just haven't had time to put it together. So I'll get that soon. I'm afraid to ask any questions because I feel like you're going to yell at me about motivation. All right. Your loss. I do a good yell. When on tour, do you want to catch up with fans? Actually have a chance to chat in person and get to know people? I do. We don't really have time to do it, but I do. Actually, in Australia, we might have more time just because we are only going to 6 cities, and we're going to have like days in between, but I don't know what we're going to be doing. I don't think we're going to schedule any meet and greets unless the guys really want to do it, because we're probably just going to be filming videos while we're doing that. And then, yeah, That's pretty much it. Can you get a virtual hug? You missed it. Sorry, it was too fast for you. Let's see. What to do when all things are hopeless? Things are never hopeless. Like, that's just my personal philosophy. Things are never hopeless. There's always something to be done. Like, there's always something that you can do. There's always some more to be taken. Like, for me, like, just to go back to it and be a little cataclysmic about it, but I don't stop until I'm dead. I'm still young, and I still got a lot of life left in me, and I still got a long way to go, and I'm still in the learning phase of my life. Like, I'm getting older every day, and I'm learning more every day, and I can't wait to look back on my 28-year-old self and being like, that fucker didn't know shit about living. Like, these are things that, like, every day is a new challenge, and every day is a struggle. Like, every day is just something that you got to try at. Every day is something that you got to take to heart. Every day is something that you have to tackle with as much, like, enthusiasm as every previous day. And sometimes you have to tackle relaxation with just as much enthusiasm as anything else. The most important thing is, like, me am human. Me am cannot work like robot. Me am cannot do that. Me am can relax when me am need to relax. And me am learn about body, make signal, be like, ooh, stress bad. Why not take break? And sometimes me am push through that. Sometimes me am like, oh, okay, me not push through. Me take 2 minutes. Then I me push through. Then that's what I do. But to me, like, things are never hopeless. There's always something that can be done. Even in the worst of times, there are things that can be done. Even in the darkest of days, there's things that can be done. There's nothing, like, there's no situation that I have ever encountered in my life, and there's no situation that I could ever imagine encountering in my life where nothing could be done. So it's a puzzle. It's just a puzzle of realizing, like, there's something to be done and discovering what it is. So when you find that, like, you hit it as hard as you can. And even if it's the tiniest chance of success versus a avalanche of failure, go for the chance. Like, take the chance. Like, what else are you going to do? You might as well have to. Anyway, there's always hope. And that's something that I always firmly believe in. Anyway, I'm going to get out of here. I got work to do. Enough. This has been my break. This is my break. So I'm going to stop taking a break, and I'm going to get out of here. But you guys have a lovely night. Thanks for sticking around, chatting, listening to me. Listening to me bullshit for too long. So I'll get out of here. And thanks, everybody, so much for watching. See you in the next one. Bye-bye. Let's try the credits. Is the credits good? No, my stream deck isn't working, is it? Hang on. Wait, hang on. I said bye-bye too early. Nope, that's not right. No, stop. That's not right. Nope, that's not right either. Well, this is just a whole bunch of bullshit, ain't it? Okay, all right, no, not gonna work. All right, good night.